Hello, how's everyone doing today? This is Matthew Lefevre, and I'm ready to present to you guys how to build a hamburger, a snazzy hamburger icon. This wasn't actually part of the article, but I decided that it was going to be worthwhile and useful in your web development careers because when we go the route of building applications and websites mobile first, a hamburger icon is a good way to demonstrate navigation, or to facilitate navigation. As you can kind of see, this is the icon. It's one div, the center one, and if you hover over it, you've got this snazzy little animation that happens, and yeah, it's pretty cool. It turns into an X. This would work great with some jQuery slash JavaScript with a click function. I think it'd be pretty sweet so that it stays in the X, and then you can toggle it on and off maybe with the class. But in a nutshell, it's just hamburger, and I'll come up here and show you. We have line by line. This hamburger icon is relative, has a height of 5 pixels, width of 40. A good height and width kind of for hamburger icons is 40 by 40. So I have, I think, about 40 by maybe 45, or it's about even, 40. That's just a good size for clicking a hamburger icon, from what I found, and looking at other people's websites and everything. Background color black, you guys are familiar with all this. So this margin 12 auto, that is basically just initially centered it in the page for me. It's not something you necessarily need. If I take that out, it would just send it way up there. So I'm just going to use it. It's down here. This is important, however, the transition. So this basically says transition anything. So anything that changes on a hover or focus, anything, is going to only take 300 milliseconds, and it's going to ease. So it's going to ease into the transition. And since the transition is so quick, 300 milliseconds, really you don't see much easing. You just see kind of a fluid, it's just real quick. And we can change that if we wanted to 700 milliseconds, so almost a full second. You can kind of see, if you like that, it's kind of cool. You can definitely kind of see the slowness in there. So moving on to our before content here. The before is this top guy up here. The top one. His position is absolute, display block, background color black. It's a height of 5, so you notice almost all these things are the exact same, except for this bottom. So this before guy is 15 pixels from the bottom of the hamburger. And he also has a transition. The after guy does not have a transition, and he is 15 pixels from the top, so he's down here. On hover, there's a transform, rotate 45 degrees for this the middle hamburger bar, and then for the top hamburger bar, there's a negative 90-degree rotation that creates this, and also there's a bottom, so move to the bottom so that they're on the same line, they're just rotated to make a perfect X. However, this after is disposed of, it is let go. We just throw it in the garbage, basically. It says a display of none. So if you guys want to check this out a little bit more, you can go to my code pen, Matthew Lefevre. It will be on there. And I hope that you can work on this and maybe improve it. There's the little issue with kind of the hovering is sometimes kind of wonky. If you wanted to fix that, feel free to implement it. And hope that you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you.